gentlemen, it is time for the Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Don't shy out on little kid dick.
No. The weak and the sick. They're just taking up space. They're taking up space, man. Get over it.
On the record, my booty's so sweet. Booty's so sweet. He won't even last 10 seconds. Alright.
Hold on. Ask that question again.
I said, I wonder what Mike Jones is doing right now.
He's probably Jonesing.
I feel like at this time. I feel like at this time of night, he's telling somebody, "I'm Mike Jones."
I'm Mike Jones. He's like, no, really, bro. I'm Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Yeah. Have you heard me? Welcome back, everybody, to the fucking Dirty 801 Boys Podcast. Dirty boys are all here. Valcone.
Yep.
Calzone.
Soup.
And Silence is here.
All
right, good. Yeah, that's how you know he's here.
Silent, alright.
Looked like he tried to fart.
Tell. At least give him a woo woo or a hoo hoo.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody sucks your dick.
Is this an original?
Close. And they always play with clits. Down. You know.
Yeah.
You guys don't know the Cheers theme song? Oh, you guys don't know the Cheers
No.
theme song? Oh, well, if you knew...
Cheers is a little old for me.
See, if the people know the Cheers theme song, they were like, wow, that is right on point.
Well, no.
They were amazed.
Only after you said it was Cheers. If you didn't say it was Cheers, no one would know what the fuck you
No,
were
they
trying to
absolutely
say.
would have known.
No.
The
not at
similarities
all. It
in the
was a
songs are so
terrible-
close.
it
Pull it
was
up.
a terrible.
Pulled up on your phone. We're gonna
Cheers.
listen to it, and I'm about to. I was so on point.
I think Monkey is off his game.
No, hold on. I'm gonna sing it again. I'm gonna sing
right,
you
sing
my.
it again
I'm gonna sing you
before
my rendition one more time.
rendition. I
Alright.
thought you were covering.
No, this is my
rendition.
Get ready.
Okay, it was
me.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody sucks your dick. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And they're always rubbing clits. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, we ready?
The dun-dun-dun-duns.
Yeah, he just
got it.
added.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
And
come.
people have fucking Cheers
Here it
theme
is.
song in your
Put it up.
name.
The part I was singing comes in a second.
I don't hear it.
It's coming.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
Here it comes.
All those nights
What?
when you've got
Hold on, this is the actual song. This is the actual song. Just the intro.
Cheers.
Hey, I guess Monkey's comparing small dicks and clits again.
God damn it.
I feel like Monkey had a good joke because he said cheers and he's just trying to bring it all in. Did you think that far
Let them
ahead, or
listen
you
to
Hold
it
on, please.
themselves.
One
Let
more.
them listen to it
One more.
themselves.
It's coming. I promise it's coming, Calzone. It's right here.
I know this song.
And they're always rubbing clits.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
All right, there we go.
But
That's
the
all we
whole,
need.
that's not what I was trying. The whole thing I was saying is, if he did not say it was the Cheers theme song, no one listening to this would have made that connection.
Oh, okay.
Until after he said, "Oh, you don't listen to Cheers." As soon as he said Cheers, I could hear the melody. But your first rendition was terrible that no one would have fucking knew what the fuck it was if you did not say what the theme of the show was or pulled up the song.
I'm gonna take
Well,
a
fuck
shit.
me.
I'm gonna take
Fuck
a
me,
shit
then.
in my hand and throw it at Monkey.
I suck. Yeah, I suck. What can I say, guys? I'm a hack.
Hack. We're gonna march you through town as people spit and throw shit on you. 'Cause that's what you deserve.
Just like King Kong?
I was thinking Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
But you guys don't watch the show.
No.
Why?
You watch the show, Silence?
Hell no.
I said we're not white.
The only
What
one.
the fuck you got silent?
Well, I figured Silence would. 'cause he's
Silence's skin is white.
Yeah.
He's wearing boots.
But his soul is black.
Yeah, that's right. He's a brother, man.
They are slip-ons, and they do have a safety toe.
You're a black Republican, if anything.
I don't own a leather jacket.
I'm not a monolith. So, you guys were all there. Let's talk about the first thing I got here. What a wicked Halloween party that me and my lady just threw here.
It was very
fun.
enjoyable.
It's not even Halloween yet, though.
So, it's
But you
around
guys-
that time.
You guys know how to throw a party approximately around when Halloween is.
Nice.
Yeah,
You don't know that?
it was fun. I know.
Wait, what doesn't he
What
know?
happened.
He doesn't know when Halloween was invented.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, hold on.
Didn't it originally start as Dia del
Hollow
Muertos,
is a
and then
Greek
you-
word meaning a long fucking time ago, and ween means it was fun.
You know, we've only had the 12-month calendar for about 200 years now, right?
Wasn't that? Yeah.
It's Catholic
Jesus.
Church too. I think that came up. with it.
God. Yeah, Halloween, guys. Let's get the history of Halloween. That's
What is
let's dig into this now.
All I know is...
It was a pagan
Falcone's
holiday?
a Halloweener.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, Halloweener.
So what was
That one deserved more.
what was
Deserved more.
what was your best costume
Didn't
like
laugh.
ever?
Ever that I did?
Yeah.
I dressed up as a woman one year.
You look like a woman this year.
Well, that year that I really committed, I just felt so natural, you know.
Yeah. What year was that?
That was
Like junior high?
no, that was 5th grade.
Oh, okay.
And you know
So
what?
you knew pretty early on.
And here's the funny part is because I was the only young little boy at the Halloween parade at school that day, dressed as a little girl with big boobs. My stepmom, Danielle, who had given me her padded bra to wear and put makeup on my face and a wig and a skirt, really, really dolled me up. And sent me to school looking like a girl, dude. And now that I think about it, I always wonder why I would get in fights every day at that school. I think it's all starting to make sense now.
You were the fucking kid that went to school as a
Dressed
doll.
as a girl. God damn it, that makes so much sense. They hated me.
Nah, that was a different time.
No, they were just trying to fuck you when you weren't having.
Oh,
any
that's
fun.
what. Yeah, you know what? I like that
It's
idea
just,
better.
Yeah, those kids weren't.
They were
comfortable
sexually
with the
frustrated,
sexual feelings
and they're
they
like,
had
"God, this
towards
boy,
you."
he's so hot. I just want to touch him,
I can hang out
rub
with
my
him,
dick against him."
talk with him,
Yeah.
have zero conflict for like an hour.
No, we fought.
Oh, okay.
I was fighting every day. I was up in the.
Well, they were scared.
Believe
you
it
know,
or not.
of exploiting their,
I know all you guys think of me
gayness.
as. I know you guys all think of me as like a badass, kind of like a tough guy, the guy you guys run to when you need help. I know that's what you guys look at me as. I know, Balcone, you don't need to say it. I know that's what you think of me. And I'll tell you what, back in 5th grade, that's kind of where it all started. I had a really rough and tough myself through the rounds, if you know what I'm saying, guys.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I just want someone to hold me. Well, don't worry. I'm here to protect you guys. Don't worry. I'll protect you guys.
Fifth
For
grade was
everyone
hard for you.
listening, this is rough and tough for Utah. This is Utah rough and tough.
Hey, that's rough and tough.
I mean, monkeys are, like, I wouldn't want to fuck with the chimpanzees, so
There you go. I just might
maybe there's something there.
throw my shit. I just might eat
Maybe.
my shit. What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Hepatitis.
White people in Florida have also ripped other people's faces off. I think more often than monkeys and chimpanzees.
Well, hold on, guys. To this Halloween party. You were all there. It was a great Halloween party.
That was pretty fun. yeah. Nobody ate anybody's face off
Falcone, you threw up
On yourself.
on yourself.
on myself.
What happened there?
I was gonna get there. You got
I don't know. We were
No,
talking
no, no.
about
So
chimpanzees
what happened-
and
what
shit.
happened- We walk in, and like I'm dressed as a purple fairy. I look like the Utah Jazz's new mascot,
What the hell? I don't get that
the
punchline.
Purple Fairies. And anyway, I came in. I had these wings on, and I thought definitely I'm gonna be the only grown man dressed as a fairy, for sure.
Were you?
Hell no, there's 3 other fairies.
Oh, really?
There's a fucking realm of the fairies.
There was more fairy dudes here?
Paris and Taylor.
Oh, yeah,
both
they were hella
dressed up as
fairies. That's right. Oh, you fairy fucks.
So as soon as I walked in, I'm like fluttering my wings. I didn't even see him, and then they're like, "Oh, he's totally costume jacking."
Oh, you showed up late. And you know what's funny is because your fairy looked way better than their fairy.
That's right. I take time. You know, I put the extra measures into looking like, you know what? No,
How was it? How were those spandex,
Dude,
bro?
I was about to say.
Dude, you were wearing some
never.
fucking rainbow
Dude.
spandex. Did you like shove a banana in there or something?
They were super comfortable, actually.
You should have shoved something.
You should have shoved something.
That shit is disgusting.
You had the flattest, nastiest looking ass.
No, hold on.
I remember going, "Who's that ass?" I go, "Oh no!"
Hey, in Falcone's defense, I've seen his ass quite a few times. It was the best Falcone ass I've ever seen.
You know what? You can't even make me feel bad because Silence commented. He was like, "That's the best Falcone ass I ever seen." He said that to me.
Well, that was the first
That
Falcone ass we've ever seen.
No, there was a time I put the cigarettes out on his ass to make it look like titties.
It didn't look.
It overcame those.
Overcame titty ass.
That's nice.
That's another story for a different time.
And they beer bonged you though, right?
Yeah, well, I walked in and I did the first beer bong myself because it was just a dry beer bong sitting on the table, and it looked cool because it's like a half a skull with a spinal, cord because it's Halloween themed.
Very inviting.
Yeah, it's super dope. So I pour beer in there. Everybody's like, yeah, and like they're pumped because I'm the first one.
Yeah, the beer pump.
And I fucking do that shit, no problem, right? Go back down, join the rest of the party, sing some karaoke, come back up on a high note. I just sang some Queen, so I'm like, yeah! Go back upstairs, fucking like, another beer bong! What's up? Fucking pour the beer in the top of the skull, and then Taylor, or no, it was Calzone.
Shitty Calzone.
Calzone tells Taylor, he's like, yo, and he doesn't even think I'm listening. He's saying it quietly.
He's drunk. He thinks he's being all secret.
I'm like not drunk enough, and so I'm
yells,
like, here.
Taylor's, please,
Yo, you should dump that whole shot in there. You should dump that shot in there as he's drinking it. And I hear it, so I'm like, yeah, you think you're a man? You gonna dump the shot in my drink? Then do it, bitch.
And he does it.
And he does it. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Fucking start going. And I see Shariah pour another one in.
As you're going for it?
As I'm
my
already,
wife.
I'm like already sucking down a beer. And I'm like, I'm good. I finished the beer within a couple of, and then I go, and it's like straight tequila.
No, oh my god. She poured it in after the alcohol was gone?
It was all tequila
God.
on the top. So it's 2 shots of Hornitos straight. Hornitos tequila. It's just straight, on the top of it. And I go, and I get the first shot of tequila. I'm like, ugh. And I got my eyes closed, and I sucked the second shot in, and just so much got in my mouth, and I swallowed it, but then I puked on my tutu.
You didn't get no puke anywhere else, though.
Just
which is
a
crazy.
little bit of dribble on my tutu. That's it. Like I held down the shots. Like I fucking, just what it was like.
That's crazy.
It was like a
was
chicken.
no liquid.
It was like
just
it was like a chicken sandwich that I ate earlier, and that's it. It just pushed its way out of my stomach. It's like a lava lamp in my stomach at this point because new liquid is going in, and old liquid is coming up. And that was exactly what happened. I just got a little bit of dribble on my tutu.
By the way, that's not the first time that sentence has ever been said out there, people, I'm sure.
First time on this show.
Yes, on this show, for sure, but... That's cool, dude. And my cousin Mario blew chunks outside my door, too.
What?
Yeah, Oh, here's where he messed up. He showed up with drinking a 40 ounce of Mickey's. Already partied. You're like, okay, boy's getting it good. And I don't know what he was doing, but apparently after he'd finished the Mickey's, he popped himself open a Four Locos.
I saw him drinking the Four Locos.
The Four Locos. And if anybody's ever drank a Four Locos before, you know you start with the Four Locos, and then you try to drink you don't fucking get wasted and then drink the Four Locos, because Four Locos just fuck you up all day. Yeah. I think they got outlawed. Did they not get banned in some places, dude?
Maybe in Salt Lake. In Utah, I believe.
Yeah. Well, here.
Where are they banned at?
Come to think of them, you don't see them.
Can't get them in here.
No, they're fucking gross looking. I've personally,
they're gross tasting. They're fucking.
I avoid it. I avoid anything really with sugar.
And he blew chunks, but he was gone by he was gone by like 11. Yeah, 11:30. He was out. They were done for.
Another one bites the dust.
Damn, I thought me and Bam were the first ones out.
Bam stayed here all night.
Really? I thought he was leaving.
I thought he left too.
No, Bam here was all night, but unfortunately there's a little bit of drama with him and his lady. You know, we could get into it. We cannot get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. What happened?
So, and Naisa knows.
Bringing out your laundry.
I doubt Naisa would ever hear this, but if she ever does hear,
terrible.
You know I love you, Naisa. But the night was drama. Bam, this is crazy, guys. This is real crazy. You're gonna think this one is real crazy. So, let me tell you. We're all chilling, Halloween party, Bam, everybody, we're all here, Bam, his girl Naisa, and while we're hanging out, homies start to show up, and this couple showed up, and the female of this couple, let's just call him, for the sake of the story, let's just call him, Big Booty and Turtle. So, Big Booty and Turtle show up, and Big Booty's got her hanging out. Her butt's hanging out, dude.
I know who Big Booty is.
Yeah, and her boyfriend Ninja Turtle. So, and her booty's hanging out, and whatever. Nobody thinks of it, because it doesn't matter. It's a Halloween party. Well, apparently, just by Big Booty and Turtle showing up, Bam got in trouble.
Oh,
Bam fucked up. Bam fucking dong fucked up, man. He fucked up.
Who invited Big Booty and Turtle?
Yep, Oh man, you thought Bam invited them themselves and was, it was a whole shenanigans. So that's what locked down Bam. So she gave him the look, and Bam just had to skip. Bam could not be around any, he could not be seen looking or thinking about or anything of another woman, and that's what ended his night. So,
so what? He just went in the other room.
He kind of had no choice.
Yeah, he didn't go.
He kind of had no choice.
There's always a choice.
No,
but it's yeah. I understand the situation.
You're married. You better understand the situation.
But that's a difference. And
hey, my woman.
I'm shaking my head. I don't have anything to... I'm just shaking my head. I don't want to be confrontational. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's like you reap what you sow.
Nah,
You reap what you sow.
Bam knows that. He knows that. You're listening.
We love both of you guys.
Yeah, we love both of you guys. They know that.
They're not going to listen to this. We should talk more shit.
Shit.
Let's talk
you
more
guys
shit.
did some drama. Y'all need to get your shit together.
Y'all motherfuckers. Just chill the fuck out.
Hey,
He's not fucking anybody else.
I want to say that
Quit eating all my ramen noodles.
He would let me.
this was like
I would let him know.
This was like the first time I actually talked to Bam in like years, dude.
was it?
Oh yeah.
that was fucking
because you guys
crazy,
had
dude.
beef.
No, we never had beef. Never had really. I
Never
wouldn't
really
say we
had beef.
No.
But you guys had some friction.
Yeah,
It was like
that's a good word for
it
it.
was fish fillet at most.
Filet.
It was
Fish fillet?
Fish fillet at most.
Fish fillet, that sounds like good.
Yeah. For reals.
That sounds like
That sounds like some
gravy.
positive
Well,
stuff.
well,
you know,
I'd
like,
say
it's all fucking-
I'd say that I have some fish fillet with you guys for
real.
sure.
That sounds like a
That's
good
okay.
thing.
That's
But I've
Yeah.
seen the fish that
Keeping it fresh.
Falcone catches, so I can understand why I would think that'd be a bad thing.
Oh yeah!
Fucking Falcone and his fisherman stories.
Roasted his
He'll
fishing.
be telling you he catches
Roasting my
like
fish
20-pound, 30-foot fishes, and I ain't never seen
Never
no
seen a
picture
single
of
fish.
anything bigger than his dick. And that's like 3 inches hard.
I don't take pictures. I don't take pictures of my fish because it's like, it takes away from the moment.
I've seen pictures of your fishes, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
I got some nice fish pictures. Nice
That's all
fishes.
about the angle. You gotta get it right.
Yeah, he's actually standing 20 feet behind the fish in a size, making it look bigger. A size perspective thing.
everything looks huge on a fishing pole when it's a kid's fishing pole.
Oh, nice. I bet he didn't even catch
That's
it.
also
He
accurate.
just takes CJ's pole after he catches it.
He's like, yeah, let's take
Don't
a picture,
make fun
boy.
of my Spider-Man pole, you piece of shit. I catch some decent fish on that little bit.
I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
But so you and Bad, but you guys are cool though, right?
Action.
Yeah. Like I never would say that we're gonna get into it, but
Of course.
yeah, we're good. We're good.
That's good. And I really wish we would have hang out more, but hey, it was all good. I did karaoke, successful karaoke. We were all singing. Me and Falcone fucked up.
Oh, how did we both do that?
I don't know, because we're dumbasses and we just want glory.
Here's the thing. Like,
That's all it is.
normally-
That's all we want is glory.
Normally, things like this really don't bug me. Like,
Tell the audience.
like normally I'm not very vulnerable to like if I embarrass myself to like detract myself from the situation. I usually just go on and make more of an asshole out of myself. Is usually
This
what I'll-
sounds like something you tell your therapist,
usually
not
what
the
I'll
audience.
shoot for. But I got so fucking embarrassed that I sang the fucking karaoke song. I sang "Don't Stop Me Now"
By Queen. Great song.
I guess as soon as I walked in the house, or no, I sang that like second, and I fucking been drinking, and it's like 2:00 in the morning, and I'm like, decide I'm gonna sing it because I haven't sang it. So I just forgot. Like I just forgot that I had fucking sang it completely. I start singing it, and my wife is just like, "Boo! You already did this song.
You know
You're
what?
a hack.
You know what's so
lame."
funny, Falcone? You know who booed me when I sang the second song twice?
Was it
It was
your
your
wife?
damn wife. It was your wife. It was your wife.
Oh,
too,
you know
dude.
what? You know what? Here's the real.
She straight said, "Boo! You already sang this one." I was like, "Oh, I'll get something else then."
Here's the thing, too. She, later on, because I didn't bring it up at all after that. I was, tight-lipped about it because I was fucking embarrassed. I don't like being embarrassed, but I was, real tight-lipped about it. And
she roasted you.
She, later on in the car, in the fucking Uber,
Oh my
in
god.
front of the Uber
She
driver,
hit you. No, she didn't.
is like, haha, sorry for calling it out like that, babe. But aren't you kind of glad I stopped you and didn't let you embarrass yourself further? I was like, no,
Because nobody else remembered you sang the song.
Sang the song, and yeah, the 15 people that just walked in the room that I had to explain. That I had just sang the same song, and I'm a
They didn't
wasted
know.
fairy with fucking puke on my tutu.
Yeah.
You know, with those 15 people, maybe she was doing you a favor. Singing Queen in a tutu.
Hey, oh.
I don't know
When
any
you-
other way to sing
When you
Queen.
put it like that.
There ain't no homophobes here.
You know what?
Speak for yourself.
That's
buddy.
almost. That's why I sang it. That's why I sang it in the tutu. That's why I sang Queen.
And silence, dude. Your girl.
Because gays needs rights.
They already got rights. The gays don't need any more
They
rights.
got the best
Gays
rights.
You got
Dicks.
how many more rights do the gays need? They got them all. God damn it, they got them all.
Think about if you had to go
No more AIDS.
and you were single again and you tried to go and hit on a female, like it's gonna be difficult. If you go up to a man, be like, just suck on your dick. It's gonna be easy as fuck. It's gonna be a yes every time.
Is that how you see gay people?
That's not how it works, dude.
You just see gay guys. Hey, suck some dick. Yeah.
That sounds like an old Western proverb.
I feel like that's the way it goes down, though. That's all I'm saying.
That sounds like how people what they tell their children to fear the gays. If you go gay, you'll just be sucking other guys' dicks
All the time.
all the time.
Dude,
Dick,
so
dick,
I
dick,
hear everyone saying
Silence though. Your girl can sing though, for reals,
I
man.
thought he was going to say you're going to suck a dick.
It is rather.
Oh,
large.
man. I wish that you would have said it.
I mean,
Didn't go can suck a dick, though, right? I'm sorry. Too soon?
well, I
Too
mean,
soon?
since the question's out there.
She can sing.
Oh my god.
Calzone's about ready to die.
Calzone
I know
just puked
CPR.
on his tiara.
can't breathe.
Or on his tutu.
Oh god.
Well, I guess that answers that.
Fuck, we didn't start recording this show. Get the calzone laugh so hard he puked moments.
So, Calzone just went to go take a piss, so I'll kind of catch you guys up on this story because you guys had left after this. But, some friends showed up, right? And one of them had mentioned to me that they had some Coke. And I was like, cool. So they were having to go out to their car to do it every time they were doing it. And so I thought, as a good friend, this is my house. I said, hey, guys, whip out down here. Lock the door behind you. Stay in this room. Coke it up. Fuck it. Join the party. Ain't no harm. No foul. Right? And, that was a mistake, guys. Well...
Who caught him?
Who caught him? Well, probably the one person who shouldn't have caught them.
Uh-oh.
My wife.
Wait, did she like fucking
No.
strong-arm
So
the
here's
hoe
what
out?
So here's what happened, and this is the crazy conflict, everybody. And this is where some of our audience is going to split.
Oh no, they ratted you out, didn't they?
What happened was the boys, I was letting them do it. They were getting it done. Not hurting anybody, right? It was happening. It was in the back room. I knew about it. I'd go in there. I'd chat with them every here and there. I mean, they were coming out in the party. It wasn't like they were literally just sitting inside the
doing
room.
lines.
Yeah, dude. They were fucking turned my house into...
They're running
Yeah.
on the treadmill,
So they're
snorting
kicking
coke.
it. They're doing their thing, man. And what had happened was... something had happened to where... Shelby, my wife's cousin, came down and knocked on the door and was like, well, what are you guys doing? And I was just like, drugs, leave us alone. What do you mean? Like, what's your problem? What do you got? Like, what's up? And she's like, okay. And then, next thing I know, someone's pounding on the door going, Chris, you need to go talk to your wife. I'm like, what? What's going on? And I go upstairs, and my wife she goes, are there motherfuckers doing cocaine in my house right now?
Damn.
And I'm like, yeah, they're chilling. She's like, you need to get them the fuck out. And I'm like, All right. So at this point, I realized, okay, well, this obviously is no longer a cool situation anymore. Like, it was cool, but I'll just go let these homies know, hey, you got to wrap it up. You know, no harm, no foul again. Sorry, it's all cool. Well, as I get down the stairs, I didn't know. My wife was right behind me. She caught up to me, and that door bursted open.
No.
And my wife was fucking, you motherfuckers need to get the fuck out of my house right now. You be bringing that shit. Just going off. And me and the boys is just like, sorry. Just kind of keeping it cool. We're being silent. It's like, sorry, man. All right. You got to get out. Get your stuff. Get out. And they were cool. They were no harm guys. These guys were not being bad fucking people. They were chilling. They were just cooling. It wasn't like they were going to start fucking, fuck you, bitch. Fucking down. Whatever. They were just like, they were apologizing too. They were saying, sorry. Dude, so
we have a problem. Leave us alone.
Yeah, so Calzone saw it all go down. Fucking tried kicking them out, and they were cool. They were being civil, right, as they should be. It was an all good thing, but that kind of put the stamp on the night.
Party, was done. After that.
Yeah, pretty much everybody started leaving, and.
You want to know something funny?
I feel bad. I'm sorry, Silence to cut you off. I feel bad, though, because really, ultimately, it was my fault. These fools didn't ask to bring it out. It wasn't like they were asking. I thought I was being a nice guy by offering to let them...
A safe place for your friends to do cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, hey, I just want to know you guys are safe and doing it good, And
so you guys got an Uber? You got an Uber?
That's where I personally...
Here's my lowrider.
Yeah, that's where I personally fucked up. These were some cool guys. They even asked me, too. They were like, is your wife cool with this? I was like, hey, man, whatever, like, hey, it's all good. Like, fucking... I thought I told her. I guess not.
Oh, no.
So that happened. But other than that, dude, it was still a great fucking party, man.
It
was super fun.
Minus Big Booty and Ninja Turtle.
Uh-huh.
Big Booty and Ninja Turtle. You fucked up everything else.
Wasn't there 2 Ninja Turtles?
There was a couple Ninja Turtles.
There was 2 Ninja Turtles.
Which one?
Black Ninja Turtle and a Mexican Ninja Turtle. The Mexican Ninja Turtle is on the girlfriend.
I swear I knew that Black Ninja Turtle from somewhere. But he was wearing a mask.
Oh, no, because you've seen him at Shelby's parties.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I got you.
It's the homie.
When did you not see
Israel's not the only black person in Utah.
Just the only one I know. I take a lot of pictures with him as to show how culturally diverse I am.
Oh, stop, pause. Oh, wait, no, don't pause. Keep going.
What happened?
I'm a dumbass. No. But so that was the Halloween party, man.
Oh, best part of the Halloween party, just because I'm cheesy, is I walk in, and as soon as I walk in, I'm fucking doing this stupid, like, pelvic thrust dance, and Silence stands up with Alyssa, and he goes, dude, I got another girl pregnant. And I looked at Alyssa, and I was like, I wanted to say, why are you still with him?
I know, he's like, dude, you never believe it?
Just be realistic.
And then he goes, oh yeah, it's her. Because he could see I was confused.
But look, and justifying
cool.
what he was confused about is the last baby was we were separated.
Chinese?
No.
Okay.
I was with Alyssa.
Very confusing. Both parents were white. The baby was Chinese.
Yeah. I was with Alyssa when my last baby was born. So I mean, I can see the confusion. Him just thinking Alyssa's sticking around me, and I keep on knocking up his girl.
Wait, so you dated your
Well, hell yeah.
before?
No. In all honesty, my ex, I knocked her up, and then we split up, and got with Alyssa, and then she had the baby.
Okay.
So we can
She
see,
got the baby and the child support. Yes.
He can afford it, to put it nicely.
I can afford.
Oh yeah,
it.
to put it nicely.
Put it nicely.
I can afford it.
That was something Simon said earlier.
Pre-recording.
Yeah, they said to put it nicely because hopefully he wouldn't put it like a dick.
Hey, fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you assholes. I
know
make
it's fucking like.
enough, you fucking pussies.
Why don't you guys try having
To put
a
it rudely.
kid? It's what I say when I get better.
Why don't you try birthing a kid? Huh!
You know what? Actually, this actually
Try
brings up a
making
very
a
good
kid.
point.
Take some fucking dedication.
Yeah. Tell him, preach.
This makes a very good point, though. This brings up a very good point about children. Now, people talk about lazy people in the world, but nobody's lazier than those motherfucking infants, dude. Those are the laziest sons of bitches around. They can't. You gotta do everything for them. They literally can't even hold their heads up. Literally can't even hold their own heads up.
What's the deal with that?
Oh,
That's fair.
there's a reason for this. It's because our dicks are so small. If we have bigger dicks, babies could have bigger heads coming out. See how that works?
I was watching.
The math is there. The words were in place.
I was watching Infinity War for the first time last night, and I had the thought, like, halfway through, like, I'll bet his kids came out just conquering worlds. Huge dicks.
Okay, well, so for all of us who aren't gay nerds, what the fuck are you talking about?
Infinity War? The Avengers?
Oh, I know that show. I haven't seen it yet, so.
Or just
Oh,
like
you haven't
dicks
seen
on
it
there.
yet?
No,
Spoiler
Oh,
alert,
man,
bro.
dude.
Hit him hard with it.
I'm just gonna say Thanos fucking
Bad motherfucker.
whooped some motherfuckers' asses with his dick.
Hey, dude, this ain't no fucking
With his dick.
Nerd Talk Marvel Game of Thrones podcast.
this
could be.
isn't no jizzy
Hey,
jizz
what's
sucky
up?
suck fest.
Yeah.
We don't read comics.
No, I love
No.
comics.
See, comics are cool.
Can you even read?
Sometimes.
Can your black ass even read? You fucking nigger.
As long
That's
as
what that felt like.
Well,
That's
hey,
what I didn't.
hey.
That's not what I meant to say. That's just what it felt like, people.
You're really hitting me below the belt with that one.
You mean I'm really hitting you with the belt, whipping you? You know what I'm saying? Oh,
He turned it
slavery.
around. I made a big dick joke. He turned back into something racist.
You go big dick, I go slavery. What do you want? We can do this all night. All night. On that,
That's terrible. I got nothing else.
You ever think maybe that's the reason why they got huge dongs? Huge hogs, you know? They were just like, we gotta make it bigger.
well, because they bred them. They bred them, honestly, and I'm not saying it's the truth.
It is.
They bred the biggest with the best. For 400 fucking years here in America, you know, that's what they did. They're like, we'll get the strongest with the strongest, so of course they're gonna come out packing some heat, you know? Like, they're gonna come out genetically superior.
Yeah.
For sure.
Straight up.
That would suck if you were like a
Slave?
super fit dude, because you gotta fuck basically an ox.
I swear I saw a video.
Oh man, I am really breaking it down here.
I swear I saw a video of a black dude running who
The
tripped
whole
over
thing
his
was
dick.
unfortunate. Nothing about slavery was cool.
I mean, there were probably a couple cool things about it.
Like being white.
Not having to pay any
lefties have,
bills.
like,
Oh, if
man.
you were white, there was a lot of cool things about slavery.
You didn't have any bills, though.
But see,
Yeah?
that's how that's like you guys.
No
You guys
bills.
need to think. You guys need to think outside the U.S. That's the problem with the U.S. You just think locally, internally. Fucking Africans been slaves since Egyptians. Dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. There's slavery still
There's
going
no
on
white
to this
people in
day.
Egypt.
Well, wait, what?
Like,
What you're
there
saying
ain't
is
nothing
cool.
cool about that.
There's
shit.
absolutely slavery still going on today. Have you heard of marriage? Marriage, Zinger.
See,
It's not all dick jokes, people.
white people are slaves too. Of corporations, man.
Oh, okay. White people
Get
are.
the fuck out of here. You're fucking.
He's a proud
Donald
boy.
Trump, make America great again. Bullshit.
MAGA.
What?
It's manga.
Manga? It's
Ma-
Mongo.
No, MAGA.
It's manga.
Who's manga?
Huh?
Oh, Mongo, like them slaves. Ah,
I don't know where we went. Which slave is Mongo?
We really, hey man, if you're gonna talk about slavery, we really need video.
Are you saying that they all look
So
the same?
people know it's
Dude,
not just a
I'm-
bunch of
I'm-
white
I'm-
people
Oh yeah,
talking
oh
about
yes,
slavery.
yes, people.
dude.
No, they see the
God.
picture. There's two brown
I
dudes.
don't know.
There's two
That's
brown
not
dudes
that
here in the
shit.
mix.
It's like
come out with a
slavery
bumper
for the past
sticker.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna come out with a bumper sticker that says "Slave Skate Mongo."
That's a pretty sick. I don't know who would know the Mongo joke, but oh, that's hilarious. On that note, let's take a quick break, guys.
All right.
All right. Wait, okay, unpause. Come back. We're back, everybody. Calzone was Silence was telling us how it was done, how he made his baby.
All right.
He stands up.
So after I was done, the floor is the bed. You know, I put her legs over my shoulders, and I grabbed her thighs and put her on her shoulders, and I started bouncing on the bed, just up and down for
What the hell?
2 minutes.
Wait, were you soft at this point?
Oh, I was out. I was already done. So I was just making sure my male juices got in there nice and deep. You know?
Wait a minute. So were you guys trying to?
Oh,
have
yeah.
some- Oh,
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It wasn't an accident.
That's a new development to the story.
Oh no, she went off her birth control like 7 years or 7 months ago. Not 7 years. That'd be a long time. We tried.
We've been working
But
on
no.
having the dude.
Yeah, 7 months, and then she was starting to feel kind of worried that maybe it wasn't going to happen, and I was like, all right, this next cycle's going to be the one.
Shut up like a fucking martini. God damn.
Well, it got in.
Just saying, I don't know if that was the exact one. But, I
If it
mean,
comes out black.
Oh, shit. Let me look.
pretty interesting development. Calvin.
You're like, whoa! I never knew I was black.
I did that 23andMe, and it came back. I was a little bit North African.
He's ignoring the obvious.
I think that's happened before, though.
What?
A
Yeah.
couple of white people had a black kid.
Me, myself, and Irene.
What? Is like that happened in that movie?
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
that was no, it didn't. She cheated on him with the
Yeah.
black midget.
This is news to me.
What? In the beginning of the movie, the limo driver. That's who ended up birthing all their kids.
How can half a man do that kind of job?
Because he's got a regular sized man's dick. See, a black man has a bigger dick. A midget has a regular sized dick.
normal
Yeah.
So we're
white guy
talking like
dick.
a couple inches here?
Couple? What? Is that how big your dick is? He's like, average, couple inches, yeah.
He's like, I know from experience. What are we talking about? 3, 4
3,
inches?
4? 4 for sure.
Would you say this?
No bigger than 5. Whoa.
If I pull it out, is it going to be the first time you guys have seen it?
No.
What, your dick?
Yeah, no. Actually not.
It would be Calzone's first time, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they showed me pictures.
Okay. They show you the one with my
No,
testicles
no,
over my
he's
wrist?
No. Testicles over the wrist.
Because I feel like you sent me a picture.
Probably.
No, I just
No,
remember.
no, you did. You like there was just I'm like going through my texts one day, and then all of a sudden there's just a pierced cock in my inbox, and he said, "Have a nice day."
That sounds about right. You know what? Actually, speaking of Pierce Cox, though, Calzone's about to leave us to go to California.
You getting one done?
In California, where they go to get it done.
We're going out California way.
Yeah.
They're heading out for a whole week by himself, no friends.
No friends, by yourself in
You shooting a gay
California.
porn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out for a concert.
Okay.
Go out to a couple museums. And then hopefully try to get laid.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's definitely on the docket.
Just tell them about this podcast, though.
No.
They'll fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Not in L.A. They don't want none of this in L.A.
Don't they move here to calm down and shit? Like, they move to Utah because it's cheaper.
So you got to catch somebody who's been used in LA that wants to move to Utah, and they're just willing to fuck a tourist.
What are you talking about?
I know. What do you mean?
I'm just creating a dialogue to how you met this chick. You know,
Hey, you just
they're
gotta tell
from
me.
Utah. She's been used in LA and wants to move to Utah.
I'm not gonna say I'm from Utah.
Yeah, for reals. I was gonna say, why even?
I'm not gonna say Utah.
I know. Why even care?
People in
Because,
California
yeah.
like Utah.
No, Cal's always gonna fuck
Yeah.
up lying like I'm from Michigan.
No, he doesn't even need to say. Why would it matter? People aren't going to ask him if
no
he's
one's
not
gonna ask
out.
me from where I'm
People aren't
from.
going to ask him
What
unless.
if you fall in love with a girl?
I got
and
it.
she wants to know where you're from.
Tyler, Nicaragua.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna say you're full of shit, Nika.
Well, that's all right. As long as she's
Nick,
fucking
what?
full of his cock, then it don't matter, right?
I got one for you, Calzone. You just tell her since you haven't made it out here in Hollywood, you gotta come to Salt Lake, where we got Sundance. And you'd be the most beautiful girl there. And she'll come back
I'm producer.
on your cock. Yeah.
I ain't trying to bring no one back. I'm just trying to get laid and come back out
for reals,
here, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
fuck that.
Hey, I imagine that California pussy is better than Utah pussy.
I bet not.
Well, why would? What the hell would make you say that?
Yeah.
Me or him?
You.
Me? It's pretty simple. It's all about what I see in porns.
That's
I-
just
I've
because all
never
porn
seen-
is made in California.
Exactly.
But they be flying chicks from all over the world to make those pornos.
Yeah.
Not all Californians.
Iceland.
Don't ruin the fantasy. Don't ruin my fantasy.
They're just fucking them on a beach, you know, or on a nice ocean house overlooking the beach.
This is in a warehouse with some sand and some fake trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the best porn is the innocent girl from out of town who's like, "What? You want me to suck a dick? I can't do that." You're like, "Yep."
He's like,
I knew it.
I'm gonna teach you. Oh shit. Oh, you're really good at this.
For reals, it's almost like you knew what you were doing. You know, I don't. You know.
Which would be the ultimate fantasy, because like hooking up with a chick that doesn't know how to give a blowjob. I've only had one experience, but
It's
it wasn't.
disappointing.
It was fairly disappointing. Yeah.
You're just like,
And like if you know that you're going into that sort of commitment, like having a chick go down on you that doesn't know what she's doing, and then finding out that she's a fucking cock slurping pro. That's a nice.
That's
fucking
a
turn of
nice-
events.
That's when you start high-fiving God that you don't believe in. Right here.
All right. She said she didn't know she's a natural pro. She's a prodigy.
Or she just told you that she
Yeah,
doesn't know what
exactly.
she's
That's
doing.
exactly what
That
it
way, if she
is,
messes
you
up or
know?
you don't like it,
Uh-huh.
it's, I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course. Of course she's been sucking some hard dick.
They all do.
It takes a couple.
That's terrible.
No, they know. Women know. They love dick. They love it. It's one of their favorites. It's a hate-love relationship, I bet, with women with dick. You know, it's like they're so gross, they're nasty, they see them all the time, but yet they always want it. They're just like, oh, I just need me some good dick.
I don't think they realize that they don't want it. I think they just realize, or I don't think they realize that they want it. I think they just realize dick rules the world. And they want a small piece of that.
This is a man's world.
Man,
But it wouldn't be anything without a woman sucking your dick. Those are the lyrics rendition.
I'm not going to question it.
So, did you guys hear about the? Did you guys hear about the Pennsylvania synagogue shooting?
That was Detroit.
Was Detroit? No,
Not
it wasn't.
Detroit.
It was
Pittsburgh.
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
It was in Pittsburgh.
That's Pennsylvania.
It is?
Yes.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Thank
God
you
damn.
for naming the city.
God damn it.
Gotta make sure your facts are correct.
Yeah, or is the reincarnate of Hitler,
Who is?
the shooter.
He was the reincarnation of Hitler? That's what they're saying?
Well,
Wow, well, that was a pretty weak reincarnation. That's all. Those numbers were substantially
Less.
less. You went from 40 million to 20.
I don't think it
He was
was.
poor.
It wasn't 4 million.
You're gonna
4
fly.
million. It was like 4 million.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, of course.
There
We
was
all
a
know.
lot.
We all know those numbers are fudged. Sounds a little high. More like maybe like 100,000 really when you think about it. But that's just what the media wants you to believe. Whatever.
Anyway,
Fuck, man, I wish we could take out more than
The,
100,000 of everyone.
so the guy went in and he killed 11 people, mostly Holocaust survivors. Is at least what I could see from
What
the
the
pictures.
fuck?
Whoa,
How
what?
much Holocaust
I was
survivors do
gonna
you
say,
think
holy
there
shit.
is?
I
I
think
just
there's
said,
only like 20 of them left.
He killed.
They took out the rest?
He killed like 4 90-year-old dudes. So that they just, it was like it must have been.
So
shitty
just because
for
they're
them.
old and Jewish, they survived the Holocaust?
Yeah,
How the fuck
yeah,
do you
it's
know
like a
they're
rule.
fucking Holocaust survivors?
It's like a rule.
No.
I was just trying to fucking sound ignorant for a second. Don't put
Well,
logic to
you
it.
did a
You
good
did a
job.
fucking
You
great
did a damn
job.
good job.
Anyway, so he went in, and so apparently it's the largest anti-Semitic killing ever to happen in the U.S.
Hold on. Now, when the Twin Towers went down, there had to have been a lot of Jews.
Yeah, dude.
There had to be
Yeah,
a lot
but it
of
wasn't
Jews.
anti-Semitic.
You don't know that?
Did they
They
was
were
this one?
Muslims.
But they didn't make
Muslims
it
hate
anti-Semitic. It was just a hate. We hate America. It wasn't a hate crime. It was a we hate America crime.
I don't know about that.
Yep, I don't believe you.
And it was our own government. It was our own government that did it to us.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just saying things.
I'm real ignorant right now.
No, I'm with Falcone.
I've seen the documentaries, and it's some bullshit. God, I don't want to sound stupid. I didn't want to get into this. I had some other shit to talk about. I want to fucking
Well, hold on.
Did you
You're the
see
one
the
who brought-
implosions
you're the
at
one
the
who
base
brought
of
it
the
up,
towers
man.
as they were falling?
Yes.
Clearly planned explosives at the bases of the towers.
Did the guy
Clearly.
Did the guy claim that who shot all these people up? Did he survive or did he die?
No, he's in
alive.
custody.
Oh my god! And did he say he did it because he hated the Jews?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yes, he did.
Well, all
I
right
thought it
then.
was
Case
social
closed.
media.
Did you hear he was an extra
Case closed.
on Mel Gibson's movie?
He was a
So I don't know.
well-known friend of Mel Gibson shoots up synagogue.
I don't know if it's true, but it could possibly be the largest mass killing of Jews since Hitler. So if you think about it, it's like kind of an accomplishment for the dude.
No. Wow. Yes. No.
I mean, it's not like something that should be celebrated, but
11,
like
11 kills, half of them 90-year-olds. It's nothing to be proud of.
I think you should have stuck with the U.S.
second
thing,
place. Second place.
I-
I mean, even a far second place is.
I bet. Here's the thing, though. I really think you should have stuck with saying the America thing in America, because I'm sure, like Calzone was
Israel
saying,
or
I'm sure
something, too.
I'm sure since the Holocaust, there's probably been lots of fucking murders and shit against the Jews that we have no idea about, dude.
The rest of the world is just a conspiracy. They're just trying to control you.
The rest of the world doesn't exist
Yeah,
outside of America.
It's all just America. Take it from somebody who's been to Italy.
That was a set.
It was
That's
just-
fake ass America.
It was Delaware with the people that spoke another language.
Ah, okay.
No, Italy was pretty cool.
He's like, yeah, Italy's pretty cool. Bitches were cool. Were there hot chicks in Italy, or not?
Yes and no.
I bet.
Like
I believe it. I believe it.
I would have expected less, but I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Did they have big noses?
Yeah, well, that was why I expected less.
You have a fucking big ass nose. What the fuck are you talking about, Toucan Sam?
See, mine is that of a proud German.
You horse face nose looking motherfucker.
The only reason they have big noses is because Germans fucked them all.
Now, did anybody
I don't
the
know.
Italians?
Italian stallions.
Italians?
The Italians.
Italians.
Did anybody else pick up that the German was talking about killing Jews?
Wait.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does make sense.
I also called it an accomplishment.
You did call it an accomplishment.
Since Hitler.
Damn, dude, you looking awfully Nazi right now.
Looking pretty bad.
Dang.
Slavery.
Under recent-
Are you talking about
under
slavery
recent
earlier
rights.
too?
Hold on, let's let people know your wife's last name was Maestas.
Which
Doesn't
makes her a
matter.
Jew.
No. Does
I
it?
married a Jew. Oh no, she is Jewish. She we did the ancestry,
Oh, get out of here.
Hitler was Jewish.
but you know
Yeah.
it was like a distant. You know, it was a
No,
distant.
now it's this. Now she's distant
It was a
Jewish,
distant
huh?
Jew.
Huh.
That's always
It's
like that.
That's always what it is.
Yeah, every and all those white people, you know, every white man that always tell you, oh yeah, what are you know, I'm Scottish, German, Irish, electric chair, fucking, you know, and then, but they're like, but I also, my grandma tells me I'm 1/8 Cherokee.
1/8 Cherokee.
Yeah, I got a little bit of Black Hawk inside me and shit like that. It's like, no, she didn't say Black Hawk, she said Black Cock. She was getting railed by black dudes in the 40s, bro.
That's on your
Black
great-
Hawk, Black Cock, you know.
That's on your great grandma's side.
Tell me, Valcone, tell me you ain't ever heard.
That's why they called them flappers.
What?
It's because they were getting railed by black cock, and then their vaginas were
Oh, I don't. Who's the flapper?
the white chicks getting railed by black cock in the 20s.
Have any you guys heard that saying?
I heard, as I was just trying to think, my homie Juan told me some fucking funny shit about like some loose lips. And he'd fucking stand up and just go. And this is the funny shit. I can't remember what he said.
Damn.
But that was the motion he would say for just some fucking like soggy loose lips.
Some flabby pussy. I think we might need to end this podcast.
Have you ever-
Because that's disgusting.
Have you ever eaten out a weird looking pussy? Anybody here?
That depends.
Are you talking about an oversized clit?
I was gonna say. I bet that's where he's going
That's
with
a good
that.
one.
I
That's
bet
a good
that's where he's going with that. What do you mean? Like you ate some mangled out pussy or what? Like some mangy looking shit before?
Perhaps in
Weird as-
that
Weirdest pussy I ever saw.
sideways.
There's like medical names for them, and I don't know what they are. This one looked like a normal pussy.
It had bumps all over it. That's called herpes.
It was blue, like a
That
blue
makes
waffle.
sense. No. It was like a normal pussy, but just the right side
Okay.
had like a flap
Whoa.
over the top of like the clit.
Had a flap over the top of the clit. Now this is some interesting stuff he's talking about, fellas.
It was like the left side didn't have the.
Hold on,
matching-
left side if you're looking at it.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know the labius majoris.
Okay, but if you're looking at it, not if you're the woman itself.
Quit
You
using
can't see the
scientific terms.
diagram that I'm making with my hand, but it was like that.
Whoa!
With
So
a
kind of like an
flap.
extra flap
It was just an extra
hanging on the
flap of
outside.
skin, and it hung over, the clit, and so when you're going down, what I speculate, I didn't go down on this chick because I saw that and I was like,
Whoa!
You're a pussy. You're a little bitch.
Hey, I told you,
Someone boo this
Calzone,
man.
Calzone, I told you. I told
Sorry,
you
I
outta
can't
here.
help but
I
to
told
boo with a good
Calzone-
boo. Sorry.
I had a conversation with Calzone the other day. I was like, Calzone, I've eaten a lot of pussy in my life that I shouldn't have.
Mm.
That one I don't regret. Not eating.
Not eating.
I've fucking eaten a lot of pussy when I shouldn't have.
This is a crazy story about. This kind of reminds me of a story with you, Valcon. I remember we were probably about 16 years old, and we had invited this hoe over basically to your house. You knew she was going to hook up with you.
Yep.
We'll call her Crystal.
That's another pussy
because that was her name.
There's another pussy I shouldn't have eaten.
And I remember we were hanging out. He took this chick up to his room to go do his thing. I'm playing video games downstairs. And he literally comes out and he goes, bro, is it normal for her to be bleeding everywhere? Yes, he said like that, but so he admits that he came out and he was questioning what was all this blood. Or maybe he didn't even question it. He just said, bro.
I said look.
No, you didn't say look. Did I say look? He didn't say look.
I think I said look, bro.
He said, dude, she bled all over me. And I said, hey.
I looked
You're probably
confused. I looked confused because she wasn't on her period when we started having sex.
And the thing was, when you asked her about the period, she said she wasn't on her period. She said she just had surgery or something, and she shouldn't be having sex.
There was no tampon or
She
nothing.
just lost her virginity to you?
No, absolutely not.
No, because she
absolutely not. Silence.
She just boned homie.
Yeah,
the other
this
day.
girl was
like she was a homie hopper. She had just fucked like the other two friends. This is
Okay.
terrible.
This is terrible.
But you gotta remember, you were 16
This was probably one of the
People lie about that
Yeah,
shit.
but they were all 16. She was like 20.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
And this girl was a really messed up girl. That's for sure. So if you're out there, Crystal, good luck.
Fucking 16-year-olds.
She had some issues. That's for sure. A real
I hope-
victim.
You know, like
Why do I laugh?
I don't want to advocate it, but like I hope she made plenty of other dudes men.
You lost your
She was
virginity?
turning.
No,
No,
like
man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like I didn't lose my virginity to her, but she was like the fourth or third or fourth chick that I ever had sex with. So
So you know what some advice I give you that I still hold today? If you just spit on it enough, it all tastes like saliva.
The booty hole,
I wonder.
the vagina,
I wonder. If,
the toes, under the titty.
I wonder if.
Why
the
would you do
podcast
that?
picked that up.
Don't you want to taste the nuances of all the different body parts?
Hey man, sometimes it's questionable. And especially if there's blood on your face, it's probably best to just start spitting.
Nah.
Okay, here's something crazy to touch on what Calzone just said. Napoleon, France. You guys all know about Napoleon, right?
I know dynamite.
Short dude
The short dude, Napoleon. And Napoleon was dynamite.
was pretty good at war.
When he won a battle, or he knew he was about to win a battle, he would send a messenger home to his wife a week in advance to tell her to stop showering, to stop bathing for a whole week till he got there, because he wanted to smell all of her aromas when he got there to make love to her.
Dude, he's a conqueror, bro. He's a straight savage.
So yeah, he didn't want. He told them, sent to tell him to stop bathing. He was coming home.
And she was like, "Fuck that! I'll not shower for a day."
I don't know. I bet she didn't shower or bathe. They're probably bathing once a week, anyways.
She was like, "Oh, so do what I'm already doing." Thanks, Napoleon. I needed your permission to take my one shower a week that I was already taking.
You know Napoleon took care of his hoes.
For reals.
They probably had like servants that were boiling water for him.
Oh yeah, for reals. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, Simon. So I'm glad you brought that perspective.
She was probably shower with like I don't know, like rose petals or some shit in the winter.
Every day?
And big Italian dudes.
Yeah.
Are just giving her dick.
Wait. Napoleon? Napoleon's bitch?
Yeah, getting some side Italian dick. It's just speculation.
That's what gave him the complex.
But
No, he was tall.
next time
His
on
guard was
Ancient
just huge,
Aliens, we dive into how Napoleon's side bitches.
Next time on the Dirty 801 Boys. Well, shit, dude. thank you, Silence, for coming, bro. This was a good one.
It's been enjoyable.
Cool, boys. Another one in the bag. Semen in the Jimmy bag, that is.
Semen in the Jimmy bag.
Cool. Talk to you fuckers later.